This is Binki Bowie on Famfrit, giving you the Binki Blast for Xelphatol. You'll notice some AoEs spawning under players and rocks falling down. You can actually use these to damage adds, and their hits add a nifty vulnerability debuff. First boss looks like the old man from Up got too much jerky or something. Hit him until he uses lift and rises up in the air, making him immune to your damage. He will then spawn a turret that has to be killed so it can cast hot air. Position yourself under the boss, indicated by the swirling circle underneath of him, when hot air finishes casting, so you can pop up and use your digital body to bring him back down to earth to be damaged again. Air stones will sometimes tether to the turret or the boss, making them invincible. Take them out, and not to a nice dinner. He will also randomly put a damage over time called Windburn on players. Second boss, see these spikes around the room? If you're on them, you'll have vulnerability and bleeding damage debuffs that come off once you're on solid ground. On Low is a wide Dorito-shaped AoE that really hurts. Later in the fight, he uses Swift Feather to get a haste buff, which makes his next On Low difficult to get away from. Tanks and healers beware. If marked, drop your tornado between the barriers. They last about 40 seconds. The mark is easy to miss. On High is a room-wide AoE that'll knock everyone back. This is when you want these barriers with the lights behind you, so you'll hit those instead of the spikes. He always moves to the middle of the room to cast it. If you're marked at the same time he starts casting On High, it seems you can hit the barrier first, then immediately run beside it to drop your tornado, as I magnificently demonstrate. Let's try again. Right after the second boss, these war balloons need to be prioritized, otherwise they will continually bring back more adds. Second encounter, pick up the adds in the middle and defeat the war balloon here. Then move to the other side to kill that war balloon, otherwise you could get overrun with adds. After you defeat the war balloon adds, they'll drop an air stone, which you can use to do this. Last boss. If you got a circle, spread so you don't share damage. If you have this marker, it's a stack attack, so stack up to divide the damage. When he moves here and starts squawking, he will summon Garuda for a partial room AoE. Sometimes she will do an additional huge cone AoE that will make safe spots scarce. If you have to take her hit, just take it. Don't spaz around spreading damage to your team. If she doesn't do the cone AoE, she will cast Reckoning. Oh hey Elf Node. This one time, when we ran Xelphatol, Bindie swore she's seen caged hamsters, but when I went to check, they weren't hamsters, they were tiny hairy piglets.
Oh no, have the Bowies discovered my pig shack?